Well, hey there guys, I got a 2004 Saturn Ion. This is the level 1 base model pretty much, which means it has manual crank windows, no cruise control. It's very basic, but very nice car overall. It has 177,000 miles, which is not a whole lot for a Saturn Ion. I've seen these things go pretty high in mileage. So let's get you a quick look at the car. It's pretty nice in color. It has some cosmetic flaws that I'm going to fix myself as time goes on. Okay, this coming payday, which is today's Wednesday, so this Friday I'll be replacing the headlights. I'll be ordering new headlights from eBay. The Saturn emblem here is pretty faded, so I'm going to order a new one of those. The bumper down here is missing the bottom grill. I'm going to get one of those from the junkyard if I can and put it on. Windshield wipers need replaced. Possibly take this off and spray paint this black or something. But overall, one more cosmetic flaw from the outside is the paint, or the clear coat's coming off this back grille here. There's a very simple fix for this I saw on YouTube. You just buy the Meguiar's something wax and shine, and you can have the buffer with you, the little handheld buffer. You just go over that and it'll restore it. So, but anyways, here's the interior, which the interior is actually pretty clean, well kept for this age of a car. I am going to buy floor mats, kind of like the one I had in my old Saturn Ion. As you can see, the seats are overall pretty clean with a few stains, but not much. Same with the back seat. Overall pretty clean compared to my last Saturn Ion I had. I'll step in here for a bit so I can talk better. Anyways, the last Saturn Ion I had was green in color, and it was the Ion Level 2, so it had electric everything. But this one doesn't. As you can see, it's just very basic. Got the CD player and radio, which my last Ion didn't have the CD player because somebody had put an aftermarket radio in there, and it didn't have a CD player, and I hated that. Pretty basic mirrors. So I'm gonna do a startup. So you see 177,000 miles. No check engine light or nothing like that. Kind of like my last Ion had no check light. Before I know, the dealership could have cleared it. It might come back up. Considering the fact how smooth this car runs, I'm kind of doubting there really is a check light. Let's look at the engine real quick. There you go. So it's a 2.2 Eco Tec engine, 4-cylinder. Gets a really good gas mileage. Here I have a 2004 Saturn Ion base model. It's the level 1. This is the car after I had put some work into it on fixing things. The hubcaps still need replaced, but that's about it. And the odometer gauge cluster, I'm going to have to replace again. I mean, it works, but the mileage is inaccurate on the car. The car has 177 some thousand miles, but the gauge cluster I swapped out shows 195,000. There's bird poop there, but I fixed the bumper. Took the clear coat imperfection off. I think I need to wax it or something to give it more shine. I fixed the door trim along the car. Of course, as you already seen, got the new headlights in. inside. Got the floor mats. I mean, it's never really different inside of the car, but the gauge cluster, and I'll show you the mileage on here. The mileage is inaccurate. Ever since I got the car, ever since I got this gauge cluster, it's been stuck at 195,093. So this gauge cluster mileage does not even work at all. But everything else works on it.